Machine design final coaching. Chuck used on a turret lot is letter D, Tradio independent chuck. Angle plate is used for cutting gears in a shaper. For machining the flange of 90-degree elbow on a lot, which of the following device is used? Face plate. The operation of finishing a drill hole to the correct size is reaming. Carbon steel drill should be operated at speed less than that when using a high-speed drill. When cutting material in a lot, the harder the material being cut, the tool bit should have more side rake. On double X heavy pipe, the extra metal is added in the inside. A sine bar cannot be used without angle gauge. Valve sets are usually screwed in or pressure in. When grinding in valves, the disc is secured to the stem by inserting a cutter pin or placing a emery cloth between stem and disc. A fresh water tank is located at the top. What will the pressure in its outlet in the engine room? 50 below the tank, 21.7 psi. In a duplex reciprocating pump, the slide valve for the one cylinder is controlled in the piston of the other cylinder. The jerky operation of a reciprocating pump may be caused by any of the above. A machine tool used to produce a variety of surfaces by using a circular type cutter with multiple teeth called multiple teeth is milling machine. It is used in the production of the flat surface on a piece too large or too heavy to hold in a shaper. Planer. Group of thin metal strips used for measuring clearance. Thin metal strips is feeler gauge. Kind of chuck which should not be used where accuracy is desired. Universal chuck. The process used to retard compression thrust on iron pipe and fitting is called galvanizing. The system used for breaking scale from the evaporator coils while the evaporator is in operation is called cracking off. The coils in the evaporator are attached to the headers by onion type fitting. When distilling salt water, the cooling water discharge from the distiller is fed back to the evaporator as feed water to supply hot water to the evaporator for more economical operation. An offset in pipe fitting refers to offset is a bend in the pipe. If a piston type flash valve is not operating properly, the most likely cause would be a plug by pass hole. Before installing a flange gasket, be sure that the flange faces are absolutely clean. What is a standard wire gauge? Number 25 is smaller than number 20. Which of the following tools would be most useful when taking leads on bearings? Micrometer. The wrench size for a 1/4 inch nut is 1 1/4. Which of the following would cause hot bearings? improper oil, dirt in oil, or improper alignment. Melting point of babbitt is approximately 750 degrees Fahrenheit. What is pouring babbitt in must be poured all at one time. A machine tool which is very similar to a shaper except the ram reciprocals vertically rather than horizontally slatter. The operation of machining the end of a workpiece to make a square with X axis, squaring. The operation of enlarging a hole by means of an adjustable cutting tool with only one cutting edge, boring. It is used to throw and align machine tools, fixtures, and works. Is it at inspect size, throughness, and finish work, and to compare measurements, either heights or depths, or many other measurement. So dial indicator. A tool used for measuring diameters, caliper. A process of forming metals by the use of dies after the metal is forced to its plastic range. Which of the following does not have to be lubricated when drilling? Brass. The tool used when cutting a hole in the side of a round piece of metal is called V-block. When measuring a drill for size, measure across the margin. Okay. NC stands for National Course. NF stands for National Fine. The tool used in precision work to smooth or enlarge holes is called a reamer. Which of the following chisel would be used for cutting oil grobes? Round-nosed chisel. A mechanism which usually does the indexing in a machine tool is called dividing head. Recommended best cutting angle of a drill for work on steel or cast iron is 59 degrees. What is the common shop practice to prevent soldering from running away from surface to be joined? Introduce around the work rolled with cloth. Potters with sheeting around the work, surround the work with clay. Machinery operation whereby done with the work accurately fastened as a reciprocating motion and the tool head is stationary. Planing. Planing. What is the difference between the shaper and the planer? The tool of the shaper moves while the planer is stationary. The test sometimes referred to as upsetting called bend.